Oh, it's you, Belle.
Hey, Ishwan Shifu, what are you doing here?
I'm having a conversation with it.
Huh? Following Yuzhun's gaze, you look ahead in confusion. Is she talking about the tree in front of you?
I'm talking to this tree.
What?
Hey, don't I get some kind of activity budget as a disciple of Yunquei Summit too? How about I use mine to buy some meat, and Senior Imhu can make us some all-meat chashu buns for dinner? I can't accept that! As the eldest senior, it's just not right to have you pay for it! It's alright. I almost forgot about the allowance until you brought it up. We should be able to get some meat-filled chashu buns with it.
You two are making me look like the bad guy here. Alright, I'll make whatever you want for dinner. I'll even pay for it myself.
This is the person I was telling you about. How much did you tell people about me? Oh, I mentioned they were a trustworthy friend. Oh, I see you're wearing Swabian temple clothes. Then you must be from the HIA. Things sure have been quite lively around here. Welcome to Bohemian Heights, and we hope you'll enjoy yourselves. Alright, just don't go overboard if you don't want to get haunted. Huh? Welcome back to ZENLESS ZONE ZERO, where we're actually going to be starting the new main story that's been put into the game, after catching up a little bit last time, and also hoping that the console doesn't crash while we try to do this. The characters that are involved is going to be the one you're seeing right now. Anyway, Wise finally put on the bad clothes, which, man, Wise, how could you do that? We gotta get this outfit, too, for Belle. This real good-looking one. Like, bro, why is it supposed to be wearing that? Why are you wearing the shitty outfit? Be shitty for you. Here you are, Belle. What are you guys talking about?
Perfect timing, Junior. I was just about to call for you. You got a minute? There's something I want to discuss.
Yep.
Junior, you remember Damien, right? The head of Porcelumex in Waifei Peninsula. He sent someone to us with a banquet invitation.
A banquet invitation? Judging by the look on your and my brother's faces just now, I thought he had sent some kind of legal notice.
He wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of us from Yunquei Summit helping him take care of the Exaltists, he wouldn't be living the good life now. But as for the invitation, it does seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
Here's the situation. Even though Top suppressed any media about the Exaltists causing chaos in Waifei Peninsula, news had already spread citywide. The production of Porcelume is super important, and neither Tops nor Porcelumix can pretend that nothing happened. So, over the next 2 weeks, Tops will lead a security investigation in Waifei Peninsula, and urge a swift return to business as usual.
But what does the security investigation have to do with the banquet?
Think about it, Junior. With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Waifei Peninsula. Porcelumex has to fulfill its duties as a host and entertain everyone. Although the security investigation doesn't involve Yunquei Summit, that Damien kid is pretty cunning. He'll leverage all his connections and resources to get closer to us.
Senior Suryuan told me that right after the corruption incident was over, Damien sent a generous gift, but Shifu turned it down. We were just discussing whether we should attend this banquet. According to Shifu's philosophy, Yunquei Summit shouldn't get too close to Porcelumix. But since we're active in Waifei Peninsula, we still have to consider maintaining a working relationship with Damien.
If you ask me, now is the perfect time to attend such a banquet.
Why do you say that, Senior?
Shifu and Senior Shuyuan returned to Yunquei Summit a while ago and won't be back anytime soon. If the three of us attend the banquet, it'll show Damien some respect without drawing too much attention. Besides, he already knows Shifu isn't around, so it's not like she's deliberately avoiding him.
Wait, what about Senior Fufu?
Well, yesterday we happened to learn that she had failed her arithmetic course, so Shifu called her back overnight for remedial lessons.
Oh no.
I'm afraid she won't be able to make the banquet this time.
I didn't expect the academic standards at Yunquei Summit to be so strict. Anyway, getting back to the point, I think your reasoning makes sense. We should go to this banquet.
I agree. Plus, I have a feeling there'll probably be some pretty influential guests at the banquet. We might be able to gather some useful information.
All right, it's settled then. We'll do poor Salumex a favor and attend the banquet.
Well, the Porcelain's banquet is set for tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Let's meet up at the Yumcha Sin then. Cool.
Chasin. Better go meet them there.
I really wish I could put Wise back in his default outfit. This one I just don't like on Wise. He just looks like, it's so bland. Anyway, well, you sure took your sweet time getting here. Senior Yin was starving.
I saw some premium tangerine peel the other day and couldn't help but splurge on it. Been pinching pennies ever since, but now it's finally time to treat myself.
To be honest with you, Wise, I didn't have much today either. You two were acting all cool and nonchalant yesterday. Oh dear, I have a feeling we've fallen right for Damien's trap. You're overthinking it.
Exactly, Junior. Overthinking isn't good for your health, you know? Alright, enough chit-chat. Since everyone's here, let's get moving.
Welcome to Yumcha Sin, esteemed guests of Porcelainix. Please head to the banquet hall on the second floor. Let's go. Wait, no! I want to go in. Fucking controller. Yes. We're gonna be in it for the long haul. I didn't expect so many people to show up. Looks like this Weifei safety inspection is quite the big deal. Well, it was a huge mess. Yeah, you're right. Even without the Exaltus causing trouble, there's still a lot of conflict between the workers and Porcelainix regarding work safety. It'd be great if we could resolve all these problems as well. Alright, since Damien sends the invitation, let's go say hi to him.
Hey, Juniors, your senior's gonna have the pass on this one. I just don't vibe with that Damien kid, so I'll spare myself with the headache.
Belle and I will go. You enjoy your dinner, Senior. Try to make up for Shifu and the others' portions, too. Belle, let's go. Damien's over there. Can I talk to anybody else, maybe? Look around? Just inspection people. She's interesting. Very important model.
Ah, the mystics from Yunquei Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pan show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Mr. Damien, it seems like you're a little disappointed that our Shifu couldn't make it today.
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwen Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunquei Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf. This in itself is a gesture I can appreciate. Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly.
Mr. Damien, with so many people here for the security investigation, do you even have time to worry about our dinner?
It's part of my responsibility to take care of the guests. But I understand what you mean, Master Bell. Considering that the Exaltus appeared in Weifei Peninsula, and Porcelainix is responsible for security, I might seem a bit too relaxed. To be honest with you both, although my official title is General Manager of Porcelainix and Weifei Peninsula, my main responsibility is actually overseeing production. Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else, who was appointed by corporate executives. Though, of course, they have since been relieved of that responsibility.
I understand now. No wonder you were so willing to provide clues earlier, Mr. Damien. Seems like you had already anticipated this situation. Sounds like you're about to take over security duties, too. Congrats on moving up another rung at Porcelainix.
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation. But After seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
Oh? Why's that?
Ha! Why don't you have a look for yourselves? There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in reality, they all fall into just a few categories. All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact that everyone who was invited has turned up is a clear indicator that the connection between TOPS and Porsalumex remains strong. Their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and government that TOPS is fully committed to the safety of Waifei Peninsula. We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up, which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening between TOPS and the military and Waifei Peninsula. They would prefer to steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
I heard that TOPS and the military often butt heads over Porsalume issues. But it seems the situation is even worse than I imagined.
It is a serious matter, but not something we avoid discussing. The military is the biggest buyer of Porsalume, and by controlling Waifei Peninsula, TOPS essentially controls their most critical resource. So, it would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
It seems that knowing who's from the military guest list is the key to understanding the situation.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She's the military's representative.
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform. Isn't this supposed to be a formal event?
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer. She's a research consultant. Instead of sending high-ranking officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate this matter further. Of course, though production was limited after the corruption incident, Porsalumex didn't delay any orders from the military. So, it appears they have acknowledged our sincerity.
No wonder you're so relaxed now. There's no more pressure from TOPS executives, the government, or the military. But what about the rest of the guests? I see a lot of older individuals here too.
Those are members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security investigation while providing us with valuable insights. It took great effort to invite these academic giants.
Dear guests, may I have your attention for just a moment? It is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here today.
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
Dear guests, thank you for coming to Phylum Heights to participate in the Waifei Peninsula security investigation. I am Lucro,
God, that
co-chief
polka dot
executive
outfit
officer
is-
of the Porsalumex Group.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Ferox, also co-chief executive officer.
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. They run Porsalumex together. Mr. Damien, those two must be your direct superiors, right?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porsalumex's management went through a major reshuffle. Those two were the ultimate victors, but now they're secretly competing against each other.
Is it okay for you to be talking about your superiors like that?
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly. The previous head of security was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates, but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Waifei Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side. So I can't disrupt the balance of power in this competition. But the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance of moving up. And if I were to take sides, it could come at a fatal cost, destroying everything I've worked so hard to build.
We will work closely with everyone here to reinforce our security measures and deliver a report to the public that we can be proud of. Ladies and gentlemen, the security investigation will officially begin tomorrow. For now, please relax and enjoy the banquet.
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their speeches. Thank you both for accompanying me. It's the only reason my good mood's still intact. Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now. If you'll excuse me.
Belle, now that Damien's left, what should we do next?
What do you have in mind, Wise? I'll go with whatever you decide.
After hearing all that from Damien, I'm curious about the guests. He's hard to read, and who knows how much of it was true. Let's split up and look around the banquet hall.
To the nice-looking lady, but I guess I just can't.
Hey, miss. We're out of his HRC here. Better restock soon.
Alright, please wait a moment. I'll head to the kitchen and take care of that for you.
Hey, no rush. I heard Porsalumix brought in a special guest chef today. They've gotta know how to make lobster 3 ways, right? Let's start with 3, each prepared differently. Remember, for the vermicelli and steamed one, go easy on the oyster sauce and the garlic paste, and don't forget to add sea urchin when making the creamy baked version.
Alright, got it. Whoa, you're just straight up ordering.
We're just getting started. Time to show you what this panda thyron is made of. Alright, if I can't finish my food, I can get it packed to go, right?
Yes, of course. Hold up, you're getting it to go?
Sure, takeout might not taste quite as good, but with these top-notch ingredients, I can work some magic when I get home and turn it into another amazing meal. Saves a ton of money, too. Listen up, miss. I want 3 portions of each of these braised goose feet in the abalone sauce, duck in a treasure pot, amber-crusted pastries, crab meat coin dumplings, vegetable crystal shumi. Alright, just throw in a couple of ounces of that lingjang mushroom from the beef bone soup with wolfberries. My senior's brother's been having trouble sleeping lately and it's getting worse. This'll be a perfect nourishing meal for him.
Okay.
Such a major incident in Weifei Peninsula has caused great alarm. We have betrayed your trust with our negligence.
No, everyone knows the risk of producing porcelain in the hollow, and who knows when those exaltists might pop up again. It's impressive how Damien, the head of your Weifei Peninsula branch, acted decisively to root out the exaltists, preventing even bigger losses.
It's rare to see such gumption in young people these days, all thanks to Mr. Luke Rowe's constant guidance. Ah, you flatter me, but it's really all thanks to Mr. Falrox's keen eye for talent, finding such a gem like this.
Look at you two being all formal with each other. We spend all day hunched over our desks, so it's rare to get to head out like this. Let's just think of this trip to Weifei Peninsula as a little vacation.
We're truly grateful for your kind words. Weifei Peninsula isn't quite like the Throne Quarter, so please excuse our humble hospitality.
With Porsalumix hosting, how could anything be less than perfect? The top guests at the venue appear relaxed, definitely not looking like they're here to hold Porsalumix accountable. On the contrary, Lucro and Forex remain hostile in their exchanges, even in front of the Tom's executives. Damien says he hasn't sided with either party, and it seems to be true. But just thinking about dealing with these two higher-ups gives me a stomach ache.
Professor Walker, how's that project you mentioned coming along? I think it has real potential. The direction looks promising, but the requirements for experimental equipment environment are too high. I'm getting headaches every day over funding issues. You better make the most of this chance. With all the Top's VIPs here, all it takes is a little nod and boom. It's a done deal, right? I'm on good terms with some of them. Want me to introduce you? Yes, please, thank you. It's no big deal, but you and your star pupil should think about helping me with my research project too, right?
Oh, wait, no, the inspection expert was talking. Damn it!
Sure will.
Okay, then. Well, I've already made a round through the banquet hall. Time to meet up with Wise.
Oh, Belle, you're back. How was it? Find anything interesting?
How should I put it? Judging by the guests, the security investigation doesn't seem as serious as I thought. The experts and top staff were even chatting and laughing. What everyone cares about isn't the exaltists, or even the safety of Weifei Peninsula, but how to get the porcelain supply back on track.
I completely agree. The security investigation is mainly a way for the city's upper circles to align their intentions, as well as a gesture to reassure the public. Even if there are some safety risks with production inside the Hollow, as long as they're not too serious, I'm sure they'll just sweep them under the rug. But let's not worry about that now. It's not every day you get Porsalumex picking up the tab. What matters most is enjoying the food.
Come on, let's enjoy a proper meal, Wise.
All right.
Wow, the ingredients
Enjoy.
today are top notch.
My apologies, miss.
It's okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Huh? Oh, sorry about that.
Here.
Thank you both very much. Oh, you're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry? Sorry, I must excuse myself. Did I say something wrong?
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the military research consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde.
Bro, the shaking
That
in
girl
my
and I
controller.
are both decorative props. Just here for show.
Yeah, I could tell she wasn't happy when her little emotion stomach wasn't happy either. After warning about the inspection team from Miss Iolda, you bid her goodbye and have a delicious dinner. Late that night, after Porcelainix' welcome banquet had ended, and a luxury suite prepared by Porcelainix for the inspection. Oh. Goodness.
The time fields. Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also a renowned name in the field of science. The patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather. If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
You flatter me. It's just that my grandfather is seriously ill right now, so I really don't think he can handle this.
You misunderstand me. As I just said, all I need is this surname to appear on the list. Aren't you a time field as well?
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing like my grandfather.
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Waifei Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of anti-corruption medicine. Porcelainix has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you accountable. The reason? Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what? The media doesn't care about the truth. They just want to see a once honorable family brought to ruin. Miss, the honor of the Timefield family now rests entirely on your shoulders. Think carefully, for your ailing grandfather's sake. I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
Grandpa, did I make a mistake? What should I do? What's going on?
Ghost?
What's that?
Sounded like a squeaky toy doing that.
Well, you're up too.
I just had a dream. Eos and Emilian were playing some new game, and the two of them were happily popping all the tires on our car. Thank goodness, it was just someone knocking on the door.
If Eos knew that's how it appeared in your dream, it'd probably be upset for a whole day. But forget that ridiculous dream for now. Senior Yinhu went to answer the door. Let's go and check what's going on. There must be something urgent if someone's showing up this late.
So clip and it takes a picture. Oh hey.
Master Pawn, that glowing thing really appeared outside my window. I swear on the honor of the Timefield family.
I like how why does she have this little stomach emotion thing? It's like I can clearly tell you're a very you got emotions. You show them well. Why do you have that thing?
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people swearing oaths on this and that. I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have come all the way here in the middle of the night, right? But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom and Shadow crooked by 20 degrees? Sure, we at Yunque Summit practice mystic arts, but ghost hunting and monster chasing aren't exactly our specialty.
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees to the left. I remember that clearly. But I admit I was a bit abrupt earlier. My apologies. It's not that I've misunderstood the mystic arts. I've come because a friend told me that Mr. Wise and Ms. Bell are currently staying here, and she trusts them. Signorine who was knocking just now?
Oh, perfect timing. You two are just who Miss Timefield is looking for.
What? You're Mr. Wise and Ms. Bell? Hi. I'm Belle, and this is my brother Wise. We meet again.
I can now imagine Belle kind of just slowly shifting behind Wise.
Al, could you not bring that up again?
After a few minutes, Alice explains what happened earlier.
I see. So you spotted an unidentified glowing object outside your window.
Lucy
and came
sent her.
here for help. But I didn't expect Lucy to be the one who sent you.
Huh. Well, rich girls know each other, so not a surprise.
To be honest, Ms. Montefiore and I both attended the Celestia School for Girls. Even after she broke ties with her father and left without a word, we've still always kept in touch. Actually, I had planned to ask Porcelumix's staff for help with this, but it's late, and I couldn't get in touch with anyone. I can't share all the details, but I'm afraid that by morning, something this strange will just be brushed off and not taken seriously. After hearing rumors that Alice might only be on the inspection team because of her family name, I asked Fairy to look into the Timefields. Turns out, she's likely here in place of her grandfather who's fallen ill. We're not sure exactly what happened, but Alice was probably threatened. Either way, Porcelumix clearly doesn't take her seriously. It's outrageous how they're treating her so differently from the other guests. Since Ms. Montefiore spoke so highly of you both, I'd like to ask for your help in investigating the unidentified object that appeared outside my window. As agreed, I'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula for another 2 weeks. And if this issue isn't settled, it's going to be a real problem.
So, Belle, what do you think about this?
Well, she is a friend of Lucy's, so let's give her a hand. Our last meeting was a little awkward, but that was mostly on us. All right, mostly on me. Do you charge per case? Or perhaps you work on a daily or hourly rate? If it's about the commission fee, please don't worry. My Ether Dynamics tutor used to charge for every 5 minutes in each lesson.
Huh?
Oh, that's no problem. No problem at all. You came here for help, and you're even a friend of someone we know. Of course we'll lend a hand. Don't worry. Here at Yunque Summit, we're not only skilled in the mystic arts, we're also good at tracking things down and getting to the bottom of mysteries.
Seriously, Signorine Who? Are you already speaking on our behalf?
Hey, come on now. What do you mean, speaking on your behalf, huh? Let me tell you, the Timefield family isn't just loaded, they're on a whole nother level. Whether Beeline and the others get paid leave, and whether Senior Fufu gets to eat meat next month, all depend on you two now.
Stop putting more pressure on me, Senior.
Miss Timefield, why don't you stay with us tonight? Get a good night's rest, and after breakfast tomorrow, Junior Bell will go with you to investigate.
Are you both really willing to take this commission? Please don't feel obligated if you'd rather not get involved with the people Porcelumix have brought recently. No need to worry, Miss Timefield. If you need help, we're more than willing to take the commission. Thank you so much. I'll be staying here tonight then.
You help Alice settle in her room at Swabian Temple. Finally got everything settled. Senior Yinhua and Wise have gone back to their rooms. I should head to bed too.
Every night I will sing your life.